All eyes are on the massive shows of strength in the South China Sea as Filipino and U.S. Navy forces prepare to conduct their annual joint military exercises, Balikatan. Now the Chinese Navy kicked off its biennial meeting of top foreign naval officials today in the port city of Qingdao. A point of contention which has arisen between both parties is the use of a decommissioned Chinese-made tanker, which was owned by the Philippines for live-fire target practice. Now the annual maritime exercises named Balikatan, which means shoulder-to-shoulder in Filipino, is set to begin on the 22nd of April and last till May 10th. These activities, along with a small French contingent within the Philippines' exclusive economic zone, will headline what are expected to be the country's largest ever joint exercises. This is also the first time Balikatan exercises will take place outside the Philippines' territorial waters. This, while China hosts its biennial meeting of top foreign naval officials to bolster maritime diplomacy in the region. The meeting will last till Wednesday, April 24th, with close to 30 nations in attendance, including the delegation of Pacific Fleet Commander Admiral Stephen Kerr from the U.S. side. Delegations of other countries invited to the forum include Australia, France, South Korea, Russia, Britain, along with India, who will also be observing the Balikatan drills. Beginning in 1991, the Balikatan exercises have been a part of a broad commitment between the Philippines and the U.S. to boost defense cooperation. This, as China's maritime aggression in the region is increasingly pushing adjacent nations towards the U.S. security sphere. The exercises will involve 16,700 soldiers from the Philippines and the U.S., featuring training in maritime security, air missile, and cyber defense. Close to 14 nations are expected to join in as observers in the exercise as well. Now, an aspect of the exercises that has irked China is the sinking of the decommissioned Chinese-made oil tanker BRP Lake Erie ahead of the joint drills. Beijing took a swipe last Monday, warning Manila that its move to flex its muscles and stoke confrontation will heat up tensions. Beijing also took a veiled jab at Washington, stating that Manila's decision to hand over its security to forces outside the region would only lead to greater insecurity and turn the Philippines into someone else's chess piece. Manila, however, has responded that the scuttling of the tanker is not intended to send any message to tertiary countries, and that the choice of a Chinese-made decommissioned vessel for the live-fire exercise was purely unintentional.